Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm going to preface this video real quick because, hot damn, that was a cursed day of streaming. So if you notice in this multi-world that we don't have any Crypt of the Necrodancer yet, well, I was going to do that this stream, but I accidentally connected to the multi-world in the wrong order, and it gold and released everything straight off. So, okay, that's fine. I know in the future I need to connect it to a different order. So no Crypt of the Necrodancer in this particular one. That's fine. We'll deal with it. So we're going to move on to the Wind Waker. Well, we start that and my hard drive fills up and OBS stops recording. All right, fine. Let me go into my hard drive, clear out my old videos. All right, cool. We're good there. We go a little bit further and not once, but twice, I forget to turn off the tracker on the overlay. So I'm just playing along with the tracker on top of my stream. Okay, yeah, it's just all going to happen. And then on top of that, I waste some time because I miscount exactly how many small keys are in a dungeon, and maybe even happened more than once. Honestly, I don't even know at this point. And we find out that there's absolutely nothing left in this dungeon, just small keys, big keys, compass, map, and that's it. And it's just like, well, okay, it's just going to be one of those times. And then we finally get through our Wind Waker, and then you'll see in the next video, in the power wash that I continue on, that I forget to hit record, and it starts the recording a little bit into the gameplay. It's like, oh, this entire day of streaming was just cursed. So if you want to see me struggle bust my way through this Wind Waker, feel free. But yeah, I'd advise probably just to skip this one. You will not gonna be missing out on much. So if you continue on, have fun, but hope to see you guys in the next video. Alright, how we doing? Alright, mic's working. Alright, hello everybody. How's it going? We're back with another continuing of this 5th multi-world. I was going to do some Necrodancer today, but I guess I accidentally connected to the server in the wrong order and it just released everything automatically, so whoops. Alright, well, I guess we're not doing any Necrodancer in this multi-world. That's fine. I was gonna try to goal Necrodancer today anyway, so we'll just, not worry about that a little bit. I'll figure out the proper order I need to connect in the future. I'll figure it out later. But in that case, let's start up Wind Waker. Now let's hopefully not release all this. I think we'll be okay. Let's see here. It does help that I need to connect up to the Wind Waker client. I forgot to do that a little bit. Let me do that real quick. Considering Wind Waker, I'll be making a brand new save. I don't think that'll be an issue. Normally I have all this set up, but then had that issue with Necrodancer, and it's just like, haha, surprise! Now you need to finish setting up everything else. So, right. Okay, there we go. We are connected up. All right. Let's get this up and going. All right, so let's not do this. Let's go ahead, go in there and just erase. We don't want Multiworld 4. And start a new one. This one is Multiworld 5. Now we're going to get a whole bunch of stuff because we have, in fact, already gold Chrono Trigger, and then let's just jump straight forward. That's fine. And accidental Necrodancer, and we also did a good chunk of Symphony of the Night and Power Watch as well. So this is actually the last game we're booting up in this series. That is number 5, right? Turn trigger. Yeah. Car wash. Yeah, I believe that was number 5. I'm starting to lose track at this point. How many games are on these things? So we got a decent head start already. Let's take a quick look at the pop tracker while those rupees climb up. Oh, no, we're good there. Alright, so as you can see, we have a few things already all fully collected. A bunch of stuff that we don't really need to worry about. But if you followed along with our other Wind Waker attempts, you notice there's a couple extra squares on here. We're adding slowly adding a couple more checks as we go along, as we start to get used to this game. So this one has the free Windfall Island stuff, but then there's also all the little short side quests as well I decided to throw in. So I don't know any of these. We'll figure those out as we go. And I also added in the mailbox. So we're going to get in checks from letters as well. So we will figure all this out as we go. So for now, we are on Outset Island, and that has already been collected, but there should be a mailbox around here somewhere that we can go hit real quick. Let's take a look at the items that we're starting off with. Good chunk of stuff, honestly. We got our Wind Waker, got most of the songs. We're only missing Wind God aria, which honestly I don't know we really use in our runs. Things of note we're missing: grappling hook, hook shot. Oh, we already have all the way up to light arrows, so that's nice. We only have, I think that's 2nd tier sword. And we only have basic shield, I believe. Yeah, it looks like it. So we're missing the mirror shield. But we got a good chunk of stuff that we're able to do, so let's get to it. Alright. Where's that mailbox? There it is. Let's see what's in the mail. Nothing in the mail. No. Nothing in the mail yet. Maybe it'll take some time to get started. Maybe there's some things I need to do. I don't know. Let's see. We do have delivery bag, though. Let's see how exactly does this work. There are a couple things in here. Any of these things I can actually send out. Let's give it a try. Yeah, send it. Oh, never mind. Don't send it. Fine. What about this one? Oh, yep. I'll take that one. After delivered to them. What's this mailbox useful for? What about this one? That one. Do you like that one? Okay. 20 rupees. That's fine. Alright. We sent out one thing. So, let's equip a couple things. Equip that. Let's see, where do we want to actually go? Got a bunch of bottles, so if we can get a quick access fairy fountain, we can fill up on that. Which, that is our closest check. Let's see here. We do have our portal, though. So let's see. I believe we have everywhere access. Nope, that's not it. Gotta remember what it is. Down, right, left, up. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I need to be on our boat. And one of these days, I'll get all the stuff memorized. One of these days. And over jump the boat. Alright, try this again. Yeah, I thought I was right, down, left, up. Oh. Right, down. I already forgot it. Down, right, left. Yeah, it didn't sound right for some reason. Okay, that doesn't sound right. Am I doing it backwards? Oh, down, right, left. Yeah, I am doing it backwards. There we go. Alright. Yeah, let's just go straight to there. Which one was this? Some sort of fire. Ooh, mail. What do we got? 3 letters. Nice. And why didn't that? Oh, it might have been something that was collected. Let's see here. Oh, there, yeah. All right. I'll get at least a check to make sure my log is working properly. There we go. Barrel circlet to same for that. I think we needed that. I think that's the lightning one. I think that might help against that Anubis boss that we were having issues with. And satisfaction power wash. Okay. Back in here we go. Some sort of fire. We'll just toss a bomb at it. Yep. Starting off that face planting early. It is what we do. What you got? Right for shard. We only need 2 more. Still need that grappling hook as well, though. And let's go ahead and fill up our bottles while we're here. Just in case. Hopefully I'm getting better at the Ganon fight, though we don't need them. But might as well be safe. I should probably... I remember there's like a power suit type thing somewhere. I should probably look into that and see. So I think that is something of note to actually use. Might help some of those boss fights go a little faster. But we'll see. Alright, so the sale. That and sure. There's a couple of things nearby that we can hit real quick. I don't think they're teleportable, but I'm going to check anyway just in case. Yeah, can't teleport to them, so we're just going to sail to them. Since we have this open, let's just sail here, or at least get us a little bit closer. I'm not going here quite yet. Straight up to the bomb cave. Then another fairy island nearby. Let's go straight north. Looked up a couple glitches. It's things like storage and super swing like that, but I've not gotten a chance to actually practice any. I don't know good uses of them. Might figure them out on during times where we don't have our teleport. It'll be a little bit quicker. For now, we just won't worry too much about it. Come on, climb on up. Thank you. Go plastic basement. Should get used to attacking bombs like that. Go a little bit faster. that, but I wonder if I could just use a bomb. Nope, not heavy enough. Okay, good to know. Funny, I'm okay at platforming games and stuff like that, but just for some reason, the Zelda control scheme just like, nah, you're not going to be as accurate as you want to be. Yeah, like that. It's just like, all right, you're supposed to just hop over the corner like that. That's fine. That's fine. Make it. I think we did. Nice. First time. Get over here. Nope, don't that. Oh, I'm in lava. No. Yep. I was like, maybe I can kind of reach. Nope, cannot reach. First time. Be better at the toss at least. Junk for power wash. Let's hit the fairy isle that's nearby. Just figure where the boat shows up. Oh, hurry. Anyone I need to care about? Nope. I need to figure out where all these little short quests are now. If there's anything I need to actually poke at while I'm out and about. I do want to keep slowly adding more and make things more interesting. Maybe eventually I get to the point where I can just start randomizing which things are included so we can figure everything out as we go. I think that'll be a while. I need to actually start to develop proper routes and stuff before I get to that point. Hammer, please. At least I got most of the actual puzzles figured out, so that's not too much of an issue now. I need to straighten up my camera a little bit. Yeah, that's a little crooked. There we go. He's hard. Alright. Should be able to go make a teleport now. Let's see what's that. Another Great Fairy. couple things at paw print aisle, but let's wait on that. Maybe I can get lucky and get everything there in one run. Alright. I keep wanting to start to the right. It's not to the right. Let's see here. You know what? Let's go over here. Hit the shop, hit a fair aisle, and then I can probably go do the Forsaken Fortress. Yeah, there's three things I need to do there. Yeah. 3 things doable there, so I should be able to do that. Go straight up here to the shop. Hopefully we don't need both the 950 and the 500. So I think those are the only 2 things left there. A little too quickly. Correctly, he was a little bit off of that aisle there. Yep. All right, what you got? Piece of heart and an EP item. Or quiver upgrade. Rat familiar, don't really care about that. Don't care about the quiver capacity. Has the rat familiar already been purchased? Yeah, everything to the right's already been purchased, so I guess I'll take the quiver over the heart piece. Heart piece isn't that big a deal.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Alright. 500 off the tracker because I don't really care about that heart piece. Jumped at the wrong side. Alright, so go straight west. This ferry. I'll ever add like the races and stuff. I just do not care about that. What is that? Junk for power wash. These fairies are collecting all the junk today. Let's head up to the fortress. We'll start with down. I don't know why I want to start with right every time, but I do. So the checks here are Ganon, the actually out of your own boat. Ganon, the chest on the bed, and the bird boss at the top. And there you are. Try to bend the trigger. Wrong button. That's supposed to be a Z-lock, not shit. There it is. So it's like, don't get up there on that ledge. Oh, what was that? I'm trying to do the parry, just like that. This time that. There's a little invulnerability frame, so I can't do it. Jump spin. A little sloppy, but didn't take any damage. Well, actually I did take a little damage, but we won't worry about that. Alright, there's going to be map and compass here. Okay. So there's still going to be one item. Yeah, because there's no big key or anything here, but there is still a map and compass. So we might not need to fight the boss. Let's see here. Which way is the bed? I want to say it's this way. And I want to say I am wrong. Just check the actual tracker map and say, oh, nope, never mind. It's actually this way. So check that, and if it's not the map or compass, that means we don't need to go fight the boss. Compass, I believe, think we just got the map, right? Yeah, clearly, we have a map. I believe it's this room here. Starting to slowly learn my way around here. Don't laser me, don't laser me, don't laser me, don't laser me. Alright. Blood cloak. Alright, so now we know the last thing is the compass, so we don't need to worry about it. Pretty sure there's both a map and compass here. I think. No, I'm starting to question it. I know there's a map. look that up before I run all the way up there. Now I'm starting to doubt myself because there's not a entry for it on the tracker. So I'm not entirely certain. Chest lists. This point might be faster just to okay, yeah, there is a compass here. I believe we're good not picking that up. Regret that, then I will, but I'm gonna play it like there's that's the compass. Start making notes at every dungeon. It's like, all right, there are this many keys, like these certain number of things dedicated to it. The actual dungeon stuff. Then I'll go through all that and then we'll just start shuffling all the dungeon items and be like, all right, I don't know, figure it out. All right, so nope, straight down. All right, let's head over to Windfall. Quite a few things we can do here. Well, a few things. There's mail. All right, recording is back up and going. I did not realize my hard drive ran out of space. We didn't do a whole lot. I think we just finished up Forsaken Fortress, which gave us some junk. You can see there in the log the couple things we picked up. It wasn't really anything of note. So we decided to head right over here to Windfall Isle and try to figure out these quests. So that was the free check there. I believe delivering the letter is not a thing. Will it happen automatically? No. So I probably need to equip it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, our sword. Why would you have our sword? Alright, so we got that. The other two quests we have here is Follow the Thief and Secret Meeting Photo. And I honestly have no idea what those are. So let's figure it out. And as always, face planted into the first wall you see. Right. I want to say, if I remember from speedruns I've watched, I think this is the thief. This person over here. Or not. Do I need to do something to trigger that? Or just smash your hidden pot. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oop, okay. There we go. After talking to her, she runs off. You don't see me. I'm behind this pole. I was behind the pole. Nope, don't see me. Behind the wall. I played enough stealth games. I know how this works. Don't look at me. Yeah, see? Just a cat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Way over here. Way over here. No, I can't see though. Where'd you go? Okay, here you go. Behind me. You can't see me. Literally behind the wall. House. Going behind that merchant stall. Ah, I got you. Ally of justice. I don't understand you at all, but this is fine. Alright. You're stealing suds? Really? Okay. Now, secret meeting photo. It sounds like something that would only happen at night, and it is night, so... see if there's something about... Probably not that guy, it's the Wind Waker guy. I guess they're all technically Wind Waker guys, but the guy you use the Wind Waker to dance with. Anyone over here having a secret meeting? Anyone? Anyone at all? No? No one? What over here? Hello, secret meeting? Lighthouse secret meeting? Anyone back there? No. This wall? I don't see anything. Maybe in the lighthouse? No, this is a bomb shop. Do not care. quest I think we can get as well. It's going to have a different color in the tracker so I didn't actually notice it. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to look this one up because I have no idea what I'm looking for. Done this run a few times and I don't remember any type of like secret meeting thing going on. Let's take a quick look. Box quest. All right, talk with the photographer. Okay. So to take the photo. I guess I do because I have the picto box. Okay, so let's see here. Something about a windmill and second floor of an area. I don't care about you. Go away. All right. Just the mill. I actually need to get it going. Stairs. You never know which ones you can roll up. Because it's a maybe an archipelago thing, but needing a switch. Maybe not. What is power switch? Maybe I could just float over there. That looks like the spot I need to go. No, come on, get over there. Thank you. Oh, all right, never mind.
Ooh.
camera guy. Pictures. There is, I believe that's a area we need to crawl through over there. I don't know how to get over there though. Here. Maybe I do need to get going. Let's see here. This way. I don't know what they mean about the windmill power switch. Something inside, maybe? I think the game has anything to do with it. I don't see anything on the inside. You, tell me where this power switch is. That power switch out back. Okay. This is the front. There's something of note over here. There's a ladder there. Maybe we need to go up there. Ah, there's a switch. We have a windmill. Alright, now if that was actually necessary, maybe. I do have a deck leaf that I could just fly over that ridge. But it was locked, so maybe we need to turn on the windmill to unlock the door. I can see that being a possibility. This town is very awful designed stair system. Just want to get over there. Okay, can't get on the roof apparently. I just want to go up. I gotta go through the windmill. Turn around. Maybe there's a little hole up top that we need to go into. Kind of see something. If there's anything up here that I actually care about. Roll into this? Nope. Maybe not. Yeah, and you go all the way back around. Maybe we do need to go through the door. Maybe it does unlock after we start the windmill. Let's just try it. Is it a big gust of wind? Nope. Get back over there. There we go. Hey, it's actually open now. Okay. So yeah, windmill does unlock this door for some reason. Care about any of these. I think they've already been collected, but I'm gonna grab them anyway just because we're here. Okay, go over here. That's what I need to take a picture of. I like how it blurs it. Fine, don't worry about it. Going through. They're supposedly gossiping women. They might only be around during the day. I would not doubt that. Definitely not here. Let's see, do I have the time skip? It's not passing, there we go. Alright, left down. Wrong button. Okay. Where are these gossiping women at? Ew. Can I just... Ah, oh no, saucy. to the Vlad. That combined with our accidental release of Necrodancer, I think that might be go mode for Symphony of the Night. I'll have to check that later. But we might boot that up tomorrow and see if we can finish that. Alright, one last thing available here, which is transparent chest, which I have no idea. Okay, so I guess I actually do need the lighthouse. So, hopefully we don't need it dark for this, but we might. Stupid stairs. Come on, Link. Roll upstairs. It's not difficult. Just tuck and roll. Then, defy gravity by, going up. Not that difficult. Yeah, no, don't fall off. Oh, get in there. Nope. Alright, I'll wait for the next one. Jump in. Alright, guess we're going all the way around again. We can find an angle somewhere to shoot in there, but this is supposed to be the correct way. I think what might bother me a little bit is that he takes a moment to actually start going. I'm used to very, very responsive controls, so a slight sluggishness and just like, I tend to lose my timing of things. Right, now we should be able to light the lighthouse. Turning at all. It's fine. Maybe fine. Alright, maybe I do have to jump off. Just, wait another rotation, that's fine. Just go on around. Enjoy the ride. It's a nice day out. Can I even see from here? Yeah, I guess I have to. Literally don't see another way. Aim up there though. Really gotta get in there. I guess it'll only turn at night, won't it? Alright, let's try changing the time again. Should be spinning. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and make another rotation. We should... Nope, don't do that. I'm trying to line up right in the center. There we go. They said these are short quests. Lies. I'm also just bad. All right. Hopefully we can get it in one. There we go. The pole almost got in my way. Now go out there and grab that chest. Over there. And I'm going to have to change the direction of the wind. Definitely can't make that when the wind going this way. Wind song was this one. Up, left, right. Now we should be able to make it out there. Hooray, we did it. Alright, that's everything on here. Hey, and that's our grappling hook. Alright. Well, we definitely needed that. Now I think all of just the items we're missing is the hook shot. We have our light arrows. Yeah, we definitely need hookshot, I believe, to get to the last platform after Puppet Ganon. Alright, so to this gets us everything in Choo Choo Cave, so that actually was a good order to do stuff in, so we don't need to backtrack there. Then we go down to Fairy Isle, and I guess since we have the Cabana deed, we can turn that in. I guess we need the grappling hook to get to the upper floor, because I don't remember that being available last time. So that opened up a few things. And after that, all we have left are a bunch of dungeons. We'll need to go through each dungeon and actually figure out if there are anything in there worth getting. Like I need to look up to see exactly how many small keys are in there. Kind of wish the tracker would mention that, but I guess not. Alright, straight east from here. I'm going to actually put flag there. Now we head over to Choo Choo Cave, I believe. Yeah, Choo Choo Cave, then a ferry. Then the cabana. Where is our entrance? Looks like right over there. I guess anywhere works. Almost anywhere. Where can we jump up from? It looks like over here. Where are you? Oh, why do I have hiccups? Okay. I thought the opening was easy to see. Oh, there it is. We have 3 chests we can get here. Left boulder we can ignore. So this guy. Let's see, behind, I believe. Yep. Oh, missed. Alright, grab this. Silver plate 79. Right, this is right boulder. So let's equip some bombs. And right back to the chest. Valor card mail. Hey, power wash level. Take it. Where's the exit? I think it's this way. Yep, there it is. Alright, now head south to a fairy island. There's no boat. Boat. No, you're way out there, aren't you? Alright. Go with that. Head straight south. Rude. There's a salvage crew, but we don't need them. All that's been collected. Sure I don't go too far. I probably did. Yep. Turn directly to the left. Right there. I was thinking of how I screwed up Necrodancer because I've reconnected to that many times. This is the first time it ever released early, so I'm not entirely sure what happened. Need to figure out the order of when it creates a new save. That's what it did. It didn't actually get around to creating a new save. Sure I could ask in the Discord and they can announce it. Maybe it's in the pen already. What's this? Junk, power wash. Like I said, fairies are collecting all the power wash junk. Alright. Let's head to our cabana, which is nicely right outside of Tower of the Gods. While teleporting, it's not too far away. Going through the teleport animation will probably be about the same time as the teleport to outside of Tower of the Gods, and then we'd have to turn around and keep going south. Or maybe. No. we're passing it. Alright. Why didn't I even see it? Alright. Oh, I guess it doesn't even show up if we don't have all the pearls. Maybe that's the reason we need the pearls for Tower of the Gods to even show up. Okay, that actually makes sense. Alright. Cabana, I believe that's it right there. Double check, yes. Alright, so I guess that means we also need all pearls. Because we need Tower of the Gods there to get to Hyrule. So I guess that's another piece of the puzzle that we always need. Trying to figure out all the go mode items that we need so I can just kind of mentally keep track of what's going on. I own this place, dude. Yes, let me in. Alright. Yes, there's a grappling hook point up there. That is why this unlocked. No, secret place in the fireplace. Why are there rats on my cabana? Let's see here. What does it say? Upper floor chest. So let's see if there's one up here before I go down that ladder. At least one I can get to. Here's not. Okay. Yeah, never actually been here before, so I don't know this area. Hopefully there's nothing secret. Alright, right chest it is. Put your sword away. Alright. It's not a pot room. Yeah, pot room. Alright, did this go on a loop or is this somewhere new? No, somewhere new. Hammer, please. That goes back out to the entrance. This goes down to another area. Let's see here. Am I missing anything of note? Does not look like it. Okay. Let's go down this way. Rude. Oh, wrong button. Alright, what we got up here? Nope, maybe. Alright, just back to here. How many of these little doors and rooms are there going to be? No, this is fine. This is fine. No, don't hug me. That's got the animation for losing the rupees also got frozen by them. No, no hugs. here. Is this where I was wanting to go? Maybe. Let's see. Nope, that's the wrong one. Actually, I think that is the one we're missing. And yeah, we want that one, I believe. Yeah, when God's Aria. Alright. So this is not the chest that we're missing. So I'm pretty sure those have not been randomized. Alright, so I'm missing something somewhere. The exit is back this way. I think I opened up all these doors. So it must be a little spot somewhere. That's kind of annoying. Alright, I guess we just gotta pick one. Alright, so which way did I go last time? Alright. I think I went down that way, so this way should be new. Alright, well, this is the downstairs chest that we don't need. We want an upstairs chest. At least I know where that is. In the area where there are 2 crouch tunnels. With a ladder, go to the one that's not facing the ladder to get to the lower chest. Alright, so that's only a single passage. Well, remember some of them split. Let's see here. Just start from the beginning again and go down routes that we did not go. I think I went that way last time, so let's check out this way. Alright, nothing of note here. Base planting skills put to use. Alright, so they're just items in the first left. First left with the first left. I think this just loops around. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one of these we go to, they lead to the same spot. Alright, left, I believe, went to a dead end. Just gonna double check. Yeah, there's nothing in here. This went to the exit. Okay, So this is that exit with the 2 switches. This goes back to the entrance. This is the correct way to go. This is the room that splits. That goes to the underground chest on the lower level. It's the only place that goes. Nothing else of note here. This goes over here. This goes back to the entrance. Yeah, that's where we start. And this is just a drop down. No way back up. I think this is only just one route. I don't remember there being any splits here. Yeah, just the one route. This goes to where we need the song. So, what are we missing? Let's see here. Come on, internet, work. Guess that website is down. Need run routes. I need. What is there? Don't. Where is it at here? There. It's not showing there's a map on the or a chest on the upper level. Aside from here, where we need to play Wind's Requiem. Oh, we need to play Wind's Requiem. I thought we need to play Wind's God Aria. I thought I tried that. Oh, I played Song of Passing, not Wind's Requiem. Whoops. Alright. I am silly. Alright. That did it. These days I'll get all these songs figured out. Alright, that did it. And it was just a piece of heart. Okay. Well, we have this place memorized now at least. Well, somewhat memorized. Till next time, then I'll forget it all. Alright, all we have left are dungeons. So let's take a brief moment. Let's take a look here. Look at the tracker. So over here in Dragon Roost, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things we could pick up. So I know one's a big key, one's a compass, one's a map. That means there are 4 things in here. Let me see how many small keys are in Dragon Roost Island. Just want to know a treasure list. I don't need an entire walkthrough. I just want to know how many are there. Okay, so there are 3 small keys in Dragon Roost. So that means there is 1 item there that is not innate to the dungeon. Let me start making a notepad for some of these things. Alright. So I know there is 1 thing in here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then 1. Yeah. Alright. Open woods. Again. 1, 2, 3. So that means there are 1, 2, 3, 4 things in here. Let me see exactly how many small keys are in here. Alright, apparently there is 1 small key. It feels low, but maybe so. There's a lot of items there. Gods we don't even have yet. Temple, I remember there. Oh, we don't have a mirror shield, so we can't even get anywhere there yet anyway. But while we're going through these, how many small keys are there? There being a lot, I believe. 3 small keys. Yeah. So let's see here. So it means map, compass, big key, small key, small key, small key. So it means there are 3 items in Earth Temple that we need to grab. And Wind Temple. There is 1 small key. All right, that's actually pretty easy to remember. 2 of them have 1, 2 of them have 3. 1 temple of each, and 1 other. Dragon Roost has 3. Forbidden Woods have 1. All right, so in this case, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that means there is 1 item here as well that is not a key. So I believe in this case, Forbidden Woods is our best chance at the moment because this has the most stuff here. So we can grab that, grab those, and then hopefully we don't need to do either of the bosses. So that's actually nice. So that'll be pretty quick. All right, so yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Forbidden Woods. Downstairs down. The Forbidden Wood is over here. And let's see if we can get that shortcut. I'm actually getting pretty good at that. Let's see here. Where's it at? It's over there. Need to get this. Wait for that to loop back around because I need to be on this side. Sure, this is still faster than going all the way in and up and around. Yeah, because those bounce pod things honestly take a while. If I can get this consistently, this should be a lot faster. Yeah, that's too far away. All right. A bit closer. Try that again. I think even with a missed attempt, still probably faster. That path is very long. Oh, nope, it's too late. Alright, now we might be getting into the territory. It would have been faster to go the other way, but we've got to practice this. Eventually we can get to the point where we do it in one shot. I also like how the wind is, well, before it was automatically facing the right direction. It might not be now since I had to change it for the thing. Although maybe it's... Nope, maybe. Get a little bit of boost. Yeah, alright, yeah, it's not facing the right way. It might have been because when I changed it for the windmill or lighthouse thing. What? Lighthouse chest. Which one was it? Up, left, right. Here, I gotta remember I need to lead that tornado real bad because it's a lot further out than it looks like. Come on back around. Usually when it gets to be about a 45-degree angle, I believe. Should be good. Really? It's literally the first time I have ever been hit by those. I'm like, alright, I can just go right on by. Guess I need to give him a little bit more space. Luckily, it just takes us back here, so it's not the biggest loss. Tries again. Not go directly at that one, just kind of... Yeah, we'll just go all the way around. We'll take the long way. Alright, and we're in. Give me your chest. Junk. There, I need to go all the way to the back. Just take that, thank you. I have enough arrows that I could just spam them. I need to use my magic though. Oh, I'm too close. Yeah, I do have light arrows. I wonder how many things that they just one-shot kill. I wonder if I could just down bosses with them. Never actually tried that. Nothing here that I really need. Just need to head to the back. Confident enough yet to make that jump consistently. I'll be able to do a double jump. Nope, cannot. Alright, we're just going back and falling. It's fine. Oh, I moved it back. Lame. Alright, let's just practice it. Jump. Do I need a double pump? Maybe. I think I need to drop it right at the edge because it won't grab on if I'm holding on to the leaf. Right, try it once more. Alright. I need to figure out the trick to that. Yeah, I'm not speedrunning. I should probably just use the leaf. Pop this little guy. Go around this. There are 3 chests to the left. So let's make our way around there. Maybe we can get lucky and it's everything that we need. And we just leave here. Ooh, that was close. One chest in here. Down below, I believe, yeah. Alright. Falcon. Nothing of note. What? Come on, Link. Leave one chest in here. Yeah, I believe it's that. Correct path. Can I squeeze through that? No, cannot. I wasn't close to that. Nope, not that way. I knew I need to go to this wall. I just went a little too early. Did I get to that again? Oh, it's right, just right here. And then I could probably leap over. That is the wrong chest. I should rather just go. Nope. Just go right over. Just bomb it. I can't just bomb it. Got bait bag. Alright. I believe there's still a couple items here that we need. Because there are 1, 2, 3. No, there are 4 chests left in here, and there's 1 small key. Alright, we actually hit everything early on. 4 chests, 1 big key, 1 compass, 1 map, and 1 small key. That is everything. Alright. Let's just save and quit and get out of here. Damn it, Pop. Thank you for letting me know. Not the first time I've done that. It's fine. This has been a silly stream, a bunch of issues going on anyway, so let's just add to that. It's fine. Alright, let's do another save and quit. Yeah, it's just one of those days. Alright. I think our best bet, we can get something from the mailbox. It's not there yet. Wind Temple has a couple things. Dragon Roost, I think, had one thing. Because there are 3 items, 3 keys. Yeah, Dragon Roost has one. I guess we can go do that. Or Temple, I don't even have Mirror Shield yet. And Wind Temple. Actually, Wind Temple has a lot of things that we can go get. Alright, Joy, Wind Temple, the one place that I don't exactly have memorized yet. Let's go struggle bus our way through that. Yeah, having to go all the up and down with the wind gusts and then trying to figure out which orientation you need to go in. It's a lot. I've not entirely figured out that one yet. Yeah, exactly, with all the different levels associated with that central path. Yeah, I don't even have hookshot yet, so that is not an issue right now. We will see. Let's see. Nope. I was hoping I would be able to make that. Oh yeah, I always forget side hop is a thing. There we go. Appreciate that. Let's see here. And I actually need that hammer back out. Alright. Side hop only beneficial with the boots equipped, or is that just a general movement speed increase as well? Gotcha. Alright, where am I at? Alright, there is one thing here. You know what? This is a good place to start figuring out if light arrows just murder things. Which they do. Alright. The joy of command song, which I always forget that one as well. Left, right. Plant them seeds. For some reason, I don't know why. It says R to return, but it's start. I don't know if that's a glitch with the Archipelago or if that's just Wind Waker in general. I don't know why it does that. It's only when command melody is active. And there's a compass. Let's see if I can remember everything here. Nope. No, thanks for opening it for me. Just how it is, yeah. Still try to hit R every time. Just like, oh yeah, R to cancel. Let's just do that. Nope. All right. Let's see. How did I get through this? I believe it's that spring up there. But not. I don't think I need grappling hook here. I do probably need Deku Leaf though. Yep, nope, don't jump off. I think there's a switch over there to turn off those air jets, if I remember correctly. All right, there we go. And do this. Shoot. Nope. Take a leaf. Need too many things for here. All right. Now is where everything gets fun. Just go over there for now. Yeah, there's no chests for a couple rooms, so I'm okay to just run through, I believe. Yeah, it does help. I probably shouldn't, get overly reliant on it, but whatever. We're just getting through this. Let's see. Is this a... I've memorized all these puzzles. I think I've done Wind Temple part of it literally once. Yeah, the circular thing. The gate. The giant garage door, basically. There we go. Alright. You can get in the corner for now, so I need to deal with this guy. Just go away. I think I need him to fly up there because I don't think I can make any of those jumps. just, you know, kindly go away. Or not. Or just hit me. It's also fine. Lock on, please? No? No lock on? Alright, fine. Too low. Still too low. And now you're right above me. Rude. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright. Alright, you're gonna be like that. There we go. Let's see here, got those, and this. Got both of those, and I can't get up there without hook shot. I need to be able to hook shot those trees. So we're going this way. Okay, so here's the big wind room. So we're just going straight across because I think that's the only way we can go with that hook shot. Let's see here. Use a little bit more magic, please. Thank you. I think I can go down below that. Although I need probably to flatten that out so I can jump on it. Probably a switch somewhere I need him to hit. So let's just go ahead and do that. So very slow. I'm going faster just to pick you up and throw you. Yeah, I believe it's down below. Oh, something I actually need to do. Damn it. Okay, this is fine. You just chill there for now. Let's see here. Alright, yeah, I flattened it out. You just come with for now, I guess. Can you equip those? Yeah, I can. Probably can't jump. Right, now get back here. Alright, coming up through the hole. Alright, Still don't have this memorized, but I can see it over here. Did I miss one? No, that was... Yeah, he was probably too far away. Get over here, dude. Am I in the wrong spot? Okay, maybe I don't need to do that. Weird, it's not doing anything. Oh, I guess if that chest has already been collected, it's not gonna go through its cutscene, and I guess... Has this one been collected? Shoot, where even am I? Is the real question. That's the boss. Through the big room. I don't even know where I'm at, honestly. Oh, okay. In right alcove. Alright, I think I see where I'm at. Okay, so yeah. I went through there. That's the big chest key, I believe, which has already been collected. So if I open this, that should get rid of that. Yeah, okay. I see where I'm at now. It's the map. Alright. So... how do I get over there? I think I need to keep going through this. Oops. I believe I need to go this way. Can't remember if I need to bring him or not. Damn it. Just gonna go ahead and bring him just in case. Yeah, he has to hit that switch. Now I should be able to go through here. Let's jump first. Should be able to just go straight through here. This thing, I believe. Oh, boots. You know, hammer should honestly work as well. I went over to there. I believe there is a chest near here. Correctly. Might be above. I believe that is the way I went earlier. Yeah, because I went straight across. Not straight there. I think I need to go down from here. So down it is. If I need my little friend or not, I think I do. The best way to get to him. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, if I do a warp portal, warp pot, he might just teleport to me. Yep, there he is. Nice. And we could probably just go straight back. Alright. Can we go? It's fine. Get these guys out of the way. That's... Don't know which chest this is. Oh, it might be this one. Oh, that just turns that on. Okay. Gotcha. Well, we don't have any small keys yet, so can't go through that door. But there is one chest immediately behind that, so we will need to probably find a key. Might be two around this one, though. Supposedly there is a chest right here. Might be up above. I don't remember how to activate that one. Might be something up above. That's south. I wish my actual tracker map showed which direction was north. But yeah, there should be, two chests in here. Nice. Okay. Okay, gotta go down through these. And then do a push. Not a crawl. Yeah, too far. Yeah, that probably worked, but... let's see. If I remember... There might be a chest down here. Maybe not. Can't remember if there was one regarding this guy or not. Oh, I see, because that spring is high. I need to push this all the way over. Go. Symphony of the Night. And okay, there is a chest here. Destroy all cracked floors. Okay. Let's see. Bombs work. That'll make things a lot faster. Nope. Does not appear so. Alright. It'll be faster to drag those over or just run back and forth. Honestly, probably just running back and forth. Oop. Not leap. Climb. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, this one we don't need to hit a button for. That's why. Went straight through him, that's fine. Rude. Alright, where did that fling me? All the way back to the center. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully we should just need one more cracked floor. Or they all just come back. Also fine. Alright. Screw it. Now we're just bringing it back. All right. Push, please. There. Now that should be a little quicker. One, you need to hit the button to climb. The other one, you just need to walk into it. That inconsistency throws me off every single time. Now, I'm probably going to have to push this over just to get to the chest. Now that I'm thinking about it. So I don't think I can climb that. And with that hook shot, I can't just fly over to it. Alright, so just clean up this area. Use parts, some arrows, magic. Thank you. Nope, wrong one. It's probably going to be a garbage item too. All this work. Alright, let's go up there. Open the chest. All capacity. Enjoy. Alright, let's see here. We have 3 chests left in here. One is a big key, one is a small key, so got to still do a little bit more here. There's one more item left to grab. Probably going to be behind the small key door, just because that's how this run is going, it seems. Now these chests I always have issues finding, every time. Jump into that. Alright, I don't know if that's one I've already collected or not, but I'm going to grab it anyway, just in case. Alright, there's our small key. That should open up this room, but the tracker says we can't get to it. So maybe we need a hook shot or something? Or is this the boss room? No, this is the boss room. Alright, never mind. This is not what we needed. This is fine. We have light arrow. Grab this anyway, but it's already been collected. Yep. Well, I can't get up there without hook shot, so I guess we're saving and reloading. So we have access to one more thing. Chest at the top of the hub room. So I guess if we take the elevator dealie all the way up, there might be a easy to grab chest that we can get to. I'm guessing this last chest that we don't have access to, we need hookshot for. So hookshot, not the small key. I thought I was locked behind the small key, so I was in fact wrong. Let's see if we can fly all the way up to the top and figure out where this chest is. Alright, we use our compass. That means it's going to be over here. It looks like it right there. Alright. Let's hope. Not big key. Not big key. Not big key. Okay, wait, what? There are two small keys here. Alright, well, that list I found previously was incorrect. That list only showed one small key. Alright, I need to update my list. Once I beat the game and collect everything, I'm going to have to look at my tracker and look at the actual count of small keys for each dungeon. Alright, well, at least we know that last chest is the big key, so we don't need anything else here. Alright, so what else do we need to do? Let's go back out to our boat. No mailbox here, I believe. No. Rude. Why do you need to shoot at me? Come on, my dude. Right. We're just going to menu for now. Alright. Let's take another look at the tracker without, and actually remember to close it again next time. Alright, let's see here. We know for sure this is the compass, I believe. So we don't need to worry about that. Need a compass or map. That is not something we need to worry about. Dragon Roost. I know there's map, compass, big key, and from the list I saw, there were 3 small keys, so that means there is supposedly 1 item in here that we still can get. Let's see here. Open Woods. I believe, yeah, we're good there. I know there is at least 1 small key, big key, map, compass. Forbidden Woods is clear. We're done there. We don't care about that. Tower of the Gods, we don't have access to yet because we're missing a pearl. Let's see here. Temple, we just finished. No. Temple, we don't have access to because we need Mirror Shield. So Mirror Shield is behind all this. And Wind Temple, we just did. So Wind Temple, I can mark off. All right, so we have at least, I believe, 1 thing in Dragon Roost. And letter from Tingle. All right, so even though we don't get items from Tingle because they've already been collected, I think I still need to free him to get a letter. So let's go do that real quick. Let's see. is start down, start down. Alright, gotta remember in the future, gotta do that. Always free tangle if I need the mail. I assume anyway. I don't know if we need to actually go to his island after we free him and all that, but we're still figuring that part out. We have just added mailbox and short quests to every time. Short quest to this YAML, so these are all brand new to me. Nope, I don't care. Go away. Yep, I know. Hello. Alright. These items I don't care about. Alright, now I think he sends us a mail. So let's see if it already happened or if we need to actually wait a little bit. That I'm uncertain of. I can find the mailbox that's around here. I think it's right up here front. Yep. There's no mail yet though, so I guess we'll go get that chest and dragon roost. And if these end up nothing, that means the rest of our stuff is in Power Wash and Symphony of the Night. Which I think our Symphony of the Night is now in go mode, so I'll need to go double check that. Alright, let's go up in here and start this. Yep. That's fine. All right. No mail. Okay. Might need to go visit his isle. I don't know where that mail comes from. I don't know if it comes from us saving him or if we need to go visit him or what. But we'll just hit this, and if there's no mail, then I guess we'll go check out his island. Alright. First time? Nope. Second time. Come on, we got this. There we go. I always overshoot that one. There we go. You know, I have Deku Leaf. I could probably just leave that. These days I'll remember all these shortcuts. Alright. Everything we need is going to be bombs. So just equip the arrows for now. And Deku Leaf, sure. Actually, I prefer that setup. There we go. Don't mind me coming through. There's our one key. Just go ahead and bomb this little guy. Go straight on through. Grab our second key. That is an Archipelago item. Not the one I was thinking of. Alright, I think I know where we need to go. Where am I on the map? Over. Pretty sure that one's been collected, but I honestly might be wrong. This might be the one I'm thinking of. Yes, okay. There's our second key. Yep, bad timing. Well, no. Yeah, can't go anywhere this way. Gotta go across. Definitely could have deku leafed that. It's fine. What I missed? I missed. No, anything? I'll take the heart. Damn. Open the door. Don't slam your face into it. Alright, to go up. Definitely have to wait. Don't get too close. Always misjudge that distance. Across. That fell off. Yeah. think there is yet another key in here. Which is which one? I believe it is this one. And I chose incorrectly. This gives us access to the bird, which I think is yet another small key. If that is the case, then again, my calculations were wrong earlier. Let me actually look at the map again. We might be wasting our time. Alright, so that gave us access to the rest of the things. And the tracker was on top the entire time again. Damn it. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. If we look at Dragon Roost, there's big key, map, and compass. Big key, map, compass. Yep. We have in fact wasted our time here. There are in fact 4 keys in Dragon Roost Cavern. Alright. Well, if anything, we're learning a lot on this run. Alright. Let's get rid of the tracker. Did I do the wrong thing? Yeah, and it's supposed to say reload, not play that yet. Alright. Now let's do another saber load to go back to the boat. If there is no letter, I need to figure out exactly how we gain access to that letter. Let's see here. No letter. All right. Take a look. Dragon Roost Cavern. Missing 3 things. There are 3 things there. We're good there. So that is all that's left is a letter from Tingle. Do not know how to get that, so let me look that up real quick. So, was that from jail? rescue Arrow from Forsaken Fortress, but I don't know of anyone to rescue there unless this is added with the randomizer, but I don't think so. This website that seems like would have everything is not currently working. Just the text. Tingle. Need a rescue tingle and any wallet upgrade and can access item. Song passing. Oh damn it, I do need to beat the boss in Forsaken Fortress. Well damn. Okay. Guess we're gonna go do that real quick. Not an item I care about, but it does trigger the mail. Alright, so that's good to know for future runs. Kill on Forsaken Fortress boss triggers 2 items. Double check, my tracker is not up. No? Okay, good. Alright, let's go over and around. Let's take this way up. I do need that equipped at some point, actually. I'm looking for a hammer. Go. Now I need to go over that way. Now, and I should grab these while I'm here. Can't remember which is the one that always causes me issue. Might be this one that I can't get up to yet. This one. Yeah, I think it's this one. I don't know if that's required because I feel like I managed to get through it once or twice without needing to do that, but then I've had some runs where it just knocked me off over and over again and got annoying. To double check which button my Deku Leaf was on. It's like I don't want to jump off and not have my leaf ready. Alright, let's make our way up here. Deal with the boss. See if that opens up anything else. And if not, I'll double check to see if our Symphony of Night's in go mode. If not, I'll probably do some power wash for a little bit after a little break. Go away. Really? You're gonna be right in my way. I don't thank you. Now again, I have Deku Leaf. That's probably why I didn't have issues before, because I had Deku Leaf to just float on over. Need to remember, Deku Leaf. Very important. So I just boop. Oh, that wind. Alright, maybe not with the wind. Still feel like it's doable. I just need to go a little out this way because of the wind. There we go. I think I could just light arrow, and at this point I think we need to at least enable the boss fight at the very top. Even then, I don't know if light arrow deals with big bosses or not. It might. Find out when we get up there. Go away. Deal with this guy. Probably at least deal with the mask first. This time. Rude. There's a wall there, my dude. There we go. Alright. This should activate the mail from Tingle. That's either a progression item or all our stuff's in other worlds. So yeah, we knew this was the compass. Go ahead and pick it up just to mark it off the tracker. Could save and reload, but I think this will just teleport us straight to the boat. Yeah, there's no mail here, so let's teleport to a spot that does have mail. Debating if just coasting is going to be faster, but you know, swapping items is definitely faster. No mail, but I think if we pass time... Okay, which one was that? I left down. Should give us mail. Should, in theory. Mail. Oh, 2 letters. One I don't care about. Oh, that's because mail from Arrows. All right, beating that boss actually gives you 3 checks. Oh, and I don't have money. Okay. All right. Oh shit. All right. So we need more money for this route now. Previously, the only money was the shop stuff. There might be some in here. One whole rupee. Did it. It's the days where you just roll into pots. Alright, need 20 more. We're getting there. 1 rupee at a time. 19. Okay. Alright, you know, she probably has money just laying around. Let's go check. And, you know, slam into every wall along the way. Sure that, nope. Anything above I can destroy? No, nothing. Alright, what about below? It's a chest, but I think it's just a archipelago item. Oh no, that's some money. Aha, here we go. Give me money. That's not money. Rude. Alright, well, I was wrong. Screw your plates. Oh, I was hoping that would knock off the wall. Need a little bit more money. Alright, there's some. I think I need 5 more. 4 more. I think that was 210. I know someone tried to rob you earlier, but I mean, I can rob you too, right? No, get back down here. Get back here. No, don't jump all the way. Rude. Let's see. What else are we missing? Any more in these corners? Yes. What was that? That was 1. 3 more. Gotta be like some grass or something. Why does this town keep everything so nice and tidy? There's no grass anywhere. Let's check up here. I don't know what all of these things are. They were added when I added the short quests and mailbox, so they don't look like something that would be a short quest, but maybe they are. Did I already check the jail? Yes, I did. Yeah, because I went down that way. Any pots I can smash? Anything? Ooh, yeah, there's some. Don't mind me. Nothing. No, no talking. Nope, I don't want to do your thing. There we go. Haha, smash it. Oh, nothing in it. Alright, what about these? Nope, nothing. Alright, rude. How dare you not have any money I can steal? Don't know any others that I can quickly hit the access, so might need to hop off the island. You want to give me money? No. No, okay. Let's do... Nope, start down. Let's... Actually, I think there's a bunch of grass over here I can cut down. Now there might be like a chest or something I can grab. Now there's at least a mailbox here that we can get while we're here, so... Show me money. it's not money. It's hearts. It's a lot of hearts. Ooh, that chest. Oh, yes, there's money over here. Aha. Alright, now show me garbage. That was only 2 of them. That was 210. Rod Symphony of Night. Yep. Okay. That is, in fact, the last check we have access to in this. So that means everything else we need is either in Power Wash or Symphony of the Night. Let's see. What time is it? 6:30. I think I might take a little bit of break and we'll do a little bit of Power Wash afterwards. Make a little bit of progress in that. Take a short little break and I will be back in a bit.